If you finish the season undefeated, win the MAC championship, will you commit right now to, in the celebration, in the watch party, donning the Speedo, being hoisted up and showing off your best
Don't
front
do it,
strokes?
Travis.
Would you do it, Travis? Would you commit to that right now?
Done. It's done.
Done.
Yes.
All right. I think we know where one of our cameras are going to be on Selection Sunday now.
Now let's check out some of our magic moments covered by State Farm. And magic is the only way to describe the season that Miami of Ohio is having. And Coach Travis Steele joins us on the show this morning. Coach, I don't know if you can see us. We don't have Speedos on, but we do have our goggles on. And we're ready to rock and roll because we are one win closer to getting Coach in a Speedo. Coach, always appreciate the time. Congrats on the win last night.
Thanks. You guys look good in those goggles.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna relieve our guy Harry Lyles here of these goggles because he can't breathe and I can't
or see.
So regardless, congrats on the win. 91-77 over Bowling Green. 27-0 now for you guys. What did it mean not only to continue obviously winning games, Coach, but to do it on senior night in front of that environment last night?
Yeah, it was a great crowd. The Miami community has really showed out for us here during this stretch. And 3 seniors in our program, Eli Yofan, Peter Suter, and Antoine Woolfolk. It was a great way to send those guys out. I thought they all 3 played well throughout the game. So I was glad we were able to do it for them.
Coach, you see us in our swim gear. The swimmers have been fantastic all season. What has it just been like to see the community reaction, the fan reaction, the student reaction to this run that you guys have been on?
Well, the swim team was shocking, to say the least. When I saw them the first time in their Speedos down there in their swim gear, but just the whole overall community has just been incredible. When I first got to Miami, it was empty. Millette Hall was, and now we're selling it out, which is really cool, man. It's been a great experience for our guys, and it's given us a true home court advantage.
Travis, this year you ended a 3-game losing streak against your brother, Akron head coach John Groce. What has it been like battling a sibling in this league, and how has he helped you in your career?
Yeah, listen, I wouldn't be where I'm at without him. That's for sure. I was a shadow growing up in a lot of different ways, and it was a big win for us. He's got a great program, and quite honestly, they've had a phenomenal year. They're one of the best teams in all of college basketball, and it's not being probably talked about enough. And we both have been doing really, really well. I know our mom's really proud. It's hard for our mom, during that game, probably because she wants both of us to do really well, so. But again, we try to put our teams in the best position to win, obviously, during that game.
Coach, you guys have won many different ways this season. I'm sure some of them you have not liked, but some obviously you have certainly enjoyed a lot. Which win, in your mind, this season best describes your team or best shows teams, hey, this is what you're going to be seeing in March?
That's a good one. I think maybe even Buffalo here at home wasn't maybe our best game, and give Buffalo credit. They played phenomenal. But just our ability to execute during clutch moments, during adversity. We were down by 5 with a minute to go. We were able to send it into overtime. And then to execute in overtime like we did as well on the offensive end, man, was high-level stuff, man. But that's what we have, man. We have a group that loves that moment, embraces it, leans into it. I think we almost get better when adversity hits.
I'm curious, Travis, are you still wearing the same Ultimate Warrior in Skyline Chili T-shirts under your quarter zips that we talked about going into games? You still sticking to that superstition?
Absolutely. My daughter, our 3-year-old daughter, she picks out which one she wants me to wear that night. So yeah, those are the 2 shirts, man. I'm staying very, very consistent with it.
Hey, Coach, if there is a critique that media members throw out there, it's the strength of schedule for you guys. But what isn't told in that story is, A, you guys won 25 games last year, which I think was a program record for you guys. So going into this year, bringing all that talent back from that team, I got to imagine not a lot of high major Power 5, Power 4 level teams want to try and schedule you guys non-conference. Can you talk about the difficulty of what it is you guys have done putting together this schedule this year?
Yeah, it was very difficult. frustrating at times. It felt like you're wasting a ton of time. It's like you just go through. You'd call people, they'd say no, or they wouldn't respond, and then you'd call them again to check, hey, double back, just making sure you're good. Triple check. It was hard, you know. And again, I don't blame them with the way that the numbers are done nowadays with the net. You're supposed to play quad 1 and quad 4 games. And at that level, that's what they're told to do. And, you know, we're probably going to be in that quad 2 range with all the retention that we were going to have. So, again, I understand from their point of view, but it is frustrating, man, because you can only play who's going to play you. It takes 2 to tango.
Travis, you get to be a fan like us today and watching games. Who are you watching today? Who are you looking for?
You know what? Great question. I don't know. I'll be watching probably a lot of our league. I like to watch a lot of, obviously, the MAC games. And our league's incredible, guys. For the people that haven't watched a ton of MAC basketball, the coaches in our league are phenomenal, from Jeff Bowles to Todd Kowalczyk to George Halkovich to my brother, Rob Senderoff. Frank Martin. There's incredible coaches here. And I'm a big fan of all these guys. And I get the chance. I'm fortunate to be able to get a chance to compete with them on a weekly basis.
Coach, we really appreciate the time. Again, congratulations on the win. Congrats on this season. Best of luck down the stretch of the year. No doubt we'll be watching a lot of MAC basketball, that's for sure.
Hey, next time you guys have me on, I'm expecting Speedos.
Coach,
I got you.
nobody wants to see that, Coach. Promise you that.